Raise your hands if you like the lunch here. You had lunch here? Oh, okay, good. Me too. It's like fantastic, and they also have some Maharashtrian local delicacies too, kothambiri and all. I kind of like that. So today I'm here to present something. So before that, I have some question. So are you need to raise your hands for this, okay? Are you already in a management role? Like you can, if you're a coach, trainer, also you can raise your hands. Coach, trainer, facilitator, educator. Yes, you can raise your hands. Yeah, you're a manager. You manage a classroom full of people. Okay. Are you aspiring to be a manager? Those of you are aspiring to be a manager? My MBA students, MBA students, you have to be a manager. The nation needs you. And of course, you're a student. Yeah, you aspire to be a manager because all the students here, I happen to find that all of them are doing MBA. Please give a big round of applause to these students because at this age, I was not thinking of attending these kind of conferences. I was enjoying my life. Okay. So now, exactly, we are all learning. So when you say future of work, I think these youngsters might be concerned particularly, and some people also might be thinking, okay, the roles may be changing. I'm in a role, but what is the future of coaching or even teaching or being a trainer? What if they start having AI coaches, AI trainers, AI teachers? Would we be out of jobs? AI-based managers too. You know, AI managers don't take leaves. They don't need salary hike and promotions. Have you ever thought of that? Yeah. So roles change, title disappear, structures restructure. Are we looking at a future of work where there are no jobs? Are we? Well, I have some good news for you. It could also be bad. A little bit of bad, little bit of good news. The World Economic Forum Future of Job Report 2025 states that, don't worry, all is not bad. Although I think some 92 million jobs may disappear, they are also creating 170 million jobs. That means, you do the maths, I'm not going to help you. Some jobs are going to be created. But there's something of interest to you. You see these tick people, man, woman, everything, all genders. Okay? So 10 other. Now the issue here is, if you stay the way you are without upgrading, what will be your future? You'll see here now. 6 out of 10 would need to be retrained by 2030 to be retained. How many of you would like to retain your jobs or businesses? Every one of us, isn't it? We all want. I don't want to be replaced by a coaching tool or a teaching tool, training tool, management tool. Any takers? No, I want my job. So we need to be retrained to be retained. This is alarming. By 2030, that leaves us 4 years, not even 4 years, right? Less than that, 3 years, and maybe, yeah, 10 and a half months. Oh my God, it's crazy. We got to do something, right? Here, I have a question. Let me give you a chance to be, I'm going to be the fairy. Oh, think of this as my wand, fairy wand. And I make you all a CEO for a day. You have 2 employees in front of you, Diana, and then you have Ramesh. Diana and Ramesh. Diana is a self-starter, and Ramesh has worked in 12 different geographies across the world except Antarctica. Different continents, you name it, he has worked there. You are going to start a new business unit. Whom will you choose? Before you decide, let me tell more. Diana is a self-starter. She is self-motivated. She engages with her team. And she has increased the productivity from 3.5% to 8.5% using some AI tools. And she keeps you in loop, but she fixes the problem first. Would you go for Diana or Ramesh, the one with 12 countries, geographical expertise? He does exactly what you say. If there is a problem, expect a call in the middle of the night. Hello, CEO, there's a problem. Tell me what to do, and he will fix it for you. Now, raise your hands if you would hire Ramesh. No takers for Ramesh? I think we need men's empowerment panel too. Why not Ramesh? Why not Ramesh? You all want the self-started, self-motivated person, right? Am I right? All Dianas, this is not partiality. This is just going by traits, not by the name, no? No. Okay, so we are all going for Dianas. And here, I would like to ask you a question. Who would be irreplaceable 10 years from now? Diana or Ramesh? That is now men being biased. It is Diana, for sure. Self-started, self-motivated. Okay, so that is this. But again, I'm not going to say Diana. My answer is professional who is a car. Now, guys in this room, what's your next car going to be? I don't want you to get distracted with all these beauties out there on the market. Tesla, why? Lewis, Ferrari. I think these youngsters here will be like, once I get my management job, I'm going to get one of them, right? Yeah, but I'm not going to speak about that. I'm not going to say Diana or Ramesh. Diana today could be irreplaceable. May not be 10 years from now. Sir could be right. The one who is a car will be retained. No gender bias here. No gender bias here. And let's see, what is a car? This is a term you won't get in the Google, because this is something I coined just last week. Last week, I coined it for a leading MNC company where I was going to take a small session, but I didn't reveal it all. I'm revealing it here for the first time. So thank you so much. You are the secret audience who got to hear car. Okay, so if you are a car, corporate, agentic. Agentic also means autonomous. It's not the detective agent Sherlock Holmes or James Bond. Don't go there, okay? Don't go there. Come back here. CAR, corporate, agentic, reinventor. Okay, if you are going to be car, then you're going to be irreplaceable. So would you care about your career? Of course. Anyone here doesn't care about the career? Everyone cares for the career? Okay, so you have car, you have care, and then you have career. So I have something for you. This is car. Simple. Seeks transformation before evaluation. Diana, think Diana. She'll be like, okay, let me transform, do what the company needs, do what the market needs, do what the customers need, do what my students need. Today, ma'am, you listen to the storyteller Sneha Sharma, Dr. Sneha Sharma. She said, use AI tools in teaching. Do it. You can also learn, and there's no age limit for learning AI. One of us can help you if you need any help. Okay, so seeking transformation before evaluation, anticipating and leveraging disruption. Do you know what that means? Before the organization told Diana, use AI tool and improve the productivity, she had already done that. She trained her entire team and improved the productivity from 3.5% to 8.5%. Are you getting it? She anticipates and leverages disruption. She builds value security. She doesn't care about job security. Who cares about job security when you have value security? She believes in her mindset, her skills, and her adaptability. She knows that irrespective of the market, irrespective of the geography, tomorrow there's a job in Antarctica or Mars, she can adapt. She can be the market leader. So, sir, you would be wrong. Diana would still succeed after 10 years. Now you get it. Now, identifies with, okay, let's keep it like even Ramesh succeed. Are you okay now? Please give a big round of applause to our courageous gentlemen out there. Yeah. Yeah. No, she too solves it. She solves it before you see a problem. Once your house is on fire, he'll fix it. Diana solves the problem before your house catches fire. Now, identifying with, no, she doesn't create the fire. She sees that there will be a fire when you go wearing this executive suit to the kitchen and then your sleeve catches fire. So she will remove that. She'll help you remove that, or she'll have a fire resistant suit for you. That is done. And there are fire resistant suits. I know. Identify. So you are a car. You are a car. Now this sir is someone you call car. Please give a big round of applause to him. Identifies with impact and capability, and not just disrupting. You also need to lead change. She leads change. So now, if you care about your career and if you want to be a car, to be irreplaceable, here's this career framework by none other than the legendary, the one and only top 50 out of 50 influential Indian leaders. Top 100 coaching leader awardee for the last 3 years. Hopefully I get one too this year. Times of India rated me among top 100. The one and only legendary, coached by Steve Jobs, the legendary coach of coached by John Mattoni, the legendary coach of Steve Jobs. So I was directly trained by him. So I hope to be a legend also sometime soon. But I designed this career framework. So what is that? Conscious awakening. 5 minutes. Conscious awakening is being aware. If you're in an organization, do you know who are the top 10 competitors? If you're in teaching, who are your competitors? If you're in management, who are your top 10 competitors? What is your company's profit line? What is your sales forecast? What is the stock price today? Why did the profit dip? Why should I care? That's my manager's job. That's a CEO's job. We hired him for that. No. A car need to think this way. And then, most importantly, you need to have agency activation. That means autonomous mode on, where you become the owner. If it's your company, would you rest in peace if the profit is dipping, if the school admissions are dipping, if your company that you're running has some low sales? No, you can't sleep. Oh my God, what can I do about it? And that is reinvention. So when you say reinvention strategy, it is like what I'm doing currently will not work. Faith said this, Faith who took the session some time back. If you are doing the way you are doing, in the same way, it's not going to work in 2 years, 3 years, not even in a year. You would become obsolete. And no one wants that. No one wants to be the Nokia or Kodak, right? You want to be relevant, irreplaceable. Then you need to reinvent. And then comes embodied execution. When I say execution, everyone works. But are you visible? I come from a middle-class family. I'm a first-generation entrepreneur. When I started the business, everyone said, you, a woman, quitting a successful MNC job, I worked in the US and India, what will you do? Do you think yourself Ambani, Adani, Bill Gates? I'm like, wait and watch. So I learned from the best of the best entrepreneurs, learned from their mistakes. And then, in 4 years later, I was on the top 100 list. When I wrote a book, it was top 100 best authors, best debut. I got 4 awards for my first book. So when I started coaching too, everything I do, I believe in meritocracy. So I believe that learn from the mistakes of others and ruthlessly learn. Otherwise, you would be obsolete. And I don't want to be obsolete. So show them, not just do it, be visible. If people ask, name one coach or name a manager, your name should be in that. Next is executive presence. We all want to be charismatic leaders. How many of you want to be charismatic coaches, leaders, teachers? Every single person, yes. So for this, there are some emotional mastery techniques needed, which I will give in my private coaching. Of course, in this class, don't expect that. So you come to me, I'll be doing that. And last is creating the ripple effect. Executive presence also means taking ownership and also being calm under pressure, no matter what. So when you say ripple effect, going from a performer to a multiplier and mentor. Nobody wants a performer. People want multipliers. People want mentors. So be one. And to summarize it all, career is not just about upgrading skills. It is about upgrading your identity. And one more thing, nowadays, employment is not an entitlement. That means in the future workplace, every single year, expect the HR to ask you, what is your demonstrated value? Santoshi, Ishan, what's your demonstrated value? What is your demonstrated value, ma'am? If not, you become obsolete. So let's look at this. This is conscious awakening, career, agency activation, reinvention strategy, embodied execution, executive presence, and ripple effect, the car, presented by Coach Manju. A round of applause, please. Okay. And what is it that you can do in 30 days. Oh, without action plan, do you think I would have let you go? No, I'm top 100 in India. 30 days. What is one small thing? Yeah, what is one small thing that you can do at work? Small change at work. One small change in 30 days. In 90 days, what is one value add, just one value add to your industry, your teaching, your company, your coaching? One value add to your organization or clients. And 180 days, what is one new skill that you can learn? No, don't learn, master it. One new skill that you can master and become a new version of you to become irreplaceable. Thank you, Coach Manju signing off. And I would really, by the time he speaks, this gentleman speaks, if you can do a QR code scanning, I'd really appreciate if you can give some feedback. So please scan and give me one feedback.